I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just put perfect. Yeah, let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Temperature one going live, what can only be described as a Monday. That's just weird. It's a bank holiday Monday here in the UK, which means we get a day off work, which means I can do stupid things like play video games and get stuff done. I am currently waiting for the U-boat patch, so we're just going to chill for a little while, play some ships at sea. Please bear in mind this is early access. There are patches coming through thick and fast for the game. We are on patch 0.7.0.672, so please bear that in mind as we go. I did find a bug in the game yesterday. As you can see, I am no longer short $1. I've passed that bug on to the developer and that has been fixed from my understanding. So that is where we are with that. But I have all the $1, which means I get to buy all the nice boats and all the nice things and all the nice upgrades, so I can show you boys and girls. But I do want to go down and check out my fish farm. As you can see there, it says available fish, but I have no food in it. Everything else is kind of empty as it is, which is fine, because this is the first fish farm that I have. I've bought the rest because this wasn't working. But it says now available food is reducing, so therefore, if the available food is reducing, I'm assuming that they're growing, rightly or wrongly, and I just want to go and get them fed and potentially make some $1. That is a very nice big old boat. So I'm going to switch back. I have bought all the tier 2 boats, so I own the Dr. Phil, I own the Conquest, and I own the Scarvin. The little tier 1 boats, I haven't done anything with those yet. Let me just repair all on that, please. Thanking you. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. We have everything else, the small trout, we were set up for medium tank, so I'm going to de-rig that now, because what I actually want to do is, what I actually want to do is carry some cargo bags. So let me just make sure that everything is, I think everything is fully upgraded on this now, just because I could, rather than, yeah, I have. Just double checking, propeller, double prop, steering is good. Yeah, we bought the best of the best, basically, is the way it works. That's fine. Right, let's go and have a look and see what we can move around the shipyard. I want to grab just food. Fish food, and now I can buy it, hopefully, in good old-fashioned 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can hold 4 bags of this stuff. Damn. We'll take it. Inventory. My inventory is still broken. Dang it. It is as it is. I can't, which is why I can't cover fish. I can't cover fishing on the game at the moment because I can't fish. Rightly or wrongly, I can't fish, which causes me an absolute drama. It does, but it is going to be patched relatively soon. I'm guessing, you know, let's sort the stability out first of the gaming and all that kind of good stuff. I get it. So we are where we are. Let's wiggle on round. Whee. Which way's the where? Tide pushing me, tide's pushing me in. That'll do for me then. Bogging. I might just have to pull the back side in ever so slightly. Just to get the cranes working. Yeah, let's pull this one in just because. I'm fine with that. And then some of these, I do wish sometimes that these were a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. And now I'm hoping that I can put these on the boat. Yeah, I can't help thinking that that probably wants to be a little bit longer. Oh, bobbins. Effects. Got it. Got it. There we go. How you doing, sir? Good to see you, brother. Are you good, sir? Is one well? Your weekend has started, I believe, I guess. Have you been playing a bit of Star Citizen with G? Underway, yeah, nice. I have. Get it in. anything new in the Invictus? Because all I've seen so far is basically more fighters. Surprise, surprise. Do you know what? That's probably, where is it? Can I get this down in there? Can I get it down in there? Oh, and 8 hooked as well. Don't know about the Invictus. Ah, okay. You've not been doing that. So what have you boys been doing then? If you've not been doing the Invictus, I thought you might have been doing a cheeky bit of shopping. You know. Now that you're earning the crisp dollar, I thought you might be treating yourself. Oh, I need to fuel this boat up. Dang it. Yoink. Don't know about the Invictus, but the game is showing its teeth for the first time. In what way? Dogfighting is a lot more punishing than it used to be. In what way? I guess. The AI is better. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we'll probably have another, what, 3 or 4 year delay while they while they bring in ChatGPT into the cockpits and stuff. You know what I mean? Jeez, that's close. Oof, that was close. And balancing between ships. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that was long overdue, though, the balancing between ships, if I'm honest. There we go. There we go. Right, let's go and fuel this up. This is going to cost me a few quid, that's for sure. Dang it. Yeah, just waiting for the U-boat patch, dude. No sign of when that's going to be, or no inclination when it's going to be other than today at some point. So it is as it is. Right, that's it, full reverse. Let's get this thing out of here. We have got the full tank of motion lotion at this stage, which means we should be really comfortable now. Damn. Let's go and feed my fish farm. Oink. Nice. Cheers, brother. There has been a purpose for most craft just between the salvaging mining vessels. There has been clear when. Yes, but that's. I think that's their own fault, though, isn't it? The prospector is the only single craft miner. There's no competition there, is there? And then you've got the mole. The mole is the next one up. Bargain. I think the genuine mistake is when RSI released the ship. It was about £500, I think it was, or whatever it was. That's basically the miner and the refiner. At that point, you've basically just killed. You've literally killed two ships, because if you buy the miner, if you buy the mole for 200-300 quid, you bought a single miner. You can do what I did and buy the Expanse for 150, which is basically just a refiner. But if you took the money from the mole and the the Expanse, you may as well just buy the RSI one that does everything, because it's not going to be far off. For the sake of about an extra £50, which is still a lot of money, for the sake of an extra £50, you get one ship that does everything. The game runs damn smooth these days. Oh, okay. Definitely, okay. And that being said, the Vulcan is still buggy and not recommended. The Vulcan is in the... not my ship, the Vulcan, the repair ship. The graphics API, yeah. All you do is talk about hypotheticals that could be. Yes, I agree. Yeah, but then again, do you know what I mean? If you're talking... So if we're going down hypotheticals, 150 million, 10 years, and we're still talking about ships that may or may not be. Okay. Makes no sense. Yep, that makes zero sense. Hey, Dean Rowdy, good to see you, sir. Hope you are, hope you are. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, that's yeah. If we're going down that, if we're going to go down the hypotheticals and theories, then basically what you have is absolutely for 110 or whatever it is, the stupid amount of millions. What you have is nothing more than what one mini kind of universe of, I don't know, what, 20 planets, and gameplay limited to, at best, I reckon, a month. But there's been issues with the already available ships. Yeah. Oh, that's fine, dude. Spam away. Dusty! I'm happy with the whole game being hypothetical for me. Please don't stop on my account. No, Dusty, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's... Tort loves Star Citizen. I love Star Citizen, but... For me, it's just a money sink. It's just a lot of money for nothing more than a glorified proof of concept, because that's all it is to me. All I see every year, without fail, on the Invictus and the late one, is basically them selling concept ships that may or may not materialise over the next years, and bringing out another fighter and another ground vehicle. You can just rinse and repeat that cycle, and over a period of 10 years, people have come in and come out, and new people come in and new people go out, and that's what they're relying on. I love my C8 Pisces, it's all I need. The C8's the medical one, isn't it? Yeah, you see, I kind of like that. But even that's been, the new medical, there's a new medical ground vehicle that has a T3 medical bed. Like, pfft. No, the basic C8. Oh, okay. Yeah. But to me, it's just a a big money sink where somebody's sitting there on his big yacht, on his big mansion, who's delivering what, one fighter a year? Oh, and an update. I mean, same concept applies, right? If you look at it from this game that I'm playing now delayed the game by a week because they moved the entire game onto the latest Unreal Engine in a week. 100 million, 10 years. Just saying. I'm just saying. It just makes zero sense to me at all. At all. From a management perspective, I mean, the game itself, don't get me wrong, looks beautiful. I'm not taking away that from the design teams and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not. They work hard, and that shows. But from a project perspective, man, come on. That's a lot of money for very minimal. I heard Squadron 42 was coming out soon, a while ago. What happened to that? Well, next patch, dude. I've always had a saying with Star Citizen, it's always the next patch. It's a standing joke between me and my community, where it's just, next patch. It really is coming out soon. Looks like they are polishing and bug fixing now. Yeah, next patch. They dumped a whole bunch of features. They dumped a whole bunch of features in their S42 into the player universe now. Yeah. I forgot how much. Oh yeah, these are 50 kilo bags. Okay. I still think there needs to be a way to pump this, because this is, yeah. But that's just me. Good old Star Citizen. They should put a ship builder where you can design and build your own ships. Not a bad idea, actually. As in modular. As in make the whole thing modular. That's not bad. Oh. Definitely probably doable. Based on what their game concept is. Because most of it can, yeah. Not a bad idea, that. And the next patch. It's always the next patch, dude. Let me tell you what will happen in 4.0. I'll tell you exactly what will happen in 4.0. They'll break it. It'll be disaster. As it is, it'll take about 3 weeks to fix the whole damn thing. And then they'll claim it was nice and stable. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Yep, sure, Bob. I'm going to call it already, brother. I'm going to call it already. I'm telling you. That's just the way it is. I would expect it to be damn buggy at launch. Why? See, that's the question. Why would you expect it to be buggy? Why would you expect a £100 million game to be buggy on launch? That's just not good enough, it isn't. I'm sorry, dude. It's not good enough at all. Based on the budget, the entire thing, it's we are the testers again, yeah. Paying a lot of money to be a tester. Not for that kind of money. That's like I mean, at some point it's going to be a AAA game, isn't it? I don't know would you class them as a AAA at the moment, based on the sheer volume and the cash transactions. To me, it's like a microtransactions at the moment, almost. You can buy X, Y, and Z, you know, from your armour to your guns to your ships. You can buy all that you may or may not get eventually, because all you're doing at the moment is buying a digital image of what may or may not be. That is then subject to change, by the way. My brother has paid €13 for the game so far. I agree. But how much have you paid? I'm guessing a lot more than €13. And then how often does he play it, and what does he think of it? Which is, you know, Well, I want you to make the game the best it could be, so it's about 175 so far. Yeah, so you're paying to make it better, not them, not them as the designers. So you're not testing it, you're funding it. and the game offers what? Nothing more and nothing less at the moment than than pretty much most other space games. You know, it offers what? A little bit of trading, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of bounty hunting. It's no different to any other space game. It looks nice, but the principles are, I could go and get faster than light or whatever it is, or what's the other one that Firth plays? I could go and get that for 20 quid. That's just as, you know, bosh. Kidnapping live as a prisoner? Well, yeah, but I don't want to pay 175 euros just to be able to kidnap someone. That seems pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the other space game. What was it? That you can just basically fly around, dock, and trade, and shoot, and do all. It's basically the same thing. Single player. So what's the Squadron 42? You could do X3 or X4. Massive game for single player. Been around for decades. Absolute decades. Nothing different. You could almost say that Star Citizen was Elite Dangerous. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. You know, with the concept of space games and stuff. Not a single player. What's not a single player? Sorry. Elite's not a single player. Does it matter though? It's still a space game where you can fly and trade and do all that kind of good stuff. And how many people in Star Citizen are part of clans or groups or something like that? You know, I'm just talking about the average Joe who picks up the game is probably going to do single player stuff anyway. So in which case, grab Elite Dangerous. That's a product, you know, where Star Citizen is what? At best a proof of concept, I would say, at the moment. In the nicest possible way, that's all it is. It's just a proof of concept. Nothing else is available or released or, you know, always in the next patch. I mean, 10 years, 100 million, and they're still faffing with the game engine. What? Come on. That should have been stabilised a long time ago. If you're not stabilising your game engine, then what are you doing? You can't grow or do anything. It's just yeah, a perpetual cycle. I think I would stick to X4 Foundations over those two. Krungle, you see, X4. Got you, baby. That's what I said. Bit of X4. Been around for a long time. Very good game, single player, massive universe. You can build your own space stations, starships, fly them, go from, I think now you can go from, basically, like Star Citizen, go from first person, walk up, get in the cockpit and fly off. I enjoy Star Citizen. Yeah, but that's the point, Burke. For the amount of money that it's cost, it's no different to any other space game that I can see. It just isn't. 2,000 daily consumptions. Daily consumptions 1,500. Holy shizzle! 4 bags of that a day. God dang it! Ow, that's expensive. Like, I'm guessing I haven't even touched the size. Yeah, I haven't even touched the size of that. Then. Yeah, there needs to be a pump. There needs to be a pump, doesn't it? I think. Whew. If we sleep for a night there now, that's just going to be, yeah. It's kind of like this game is the same as Stormworks. Isn't that what you said? That's exactly what you said. Pretty sure that's exactly what you said. Hence you shouldn't be playing this. I've never played Stormworks, so. But that's exactly what you said. That's my point. That's what you said when I played this game. Stormworth, just gonna play Stormworth. You're falling on your own sword then, dude. You really are. My fish farm was tiny and I got 13 million. Yeah, I made a little bit of money though. Yeah. I definitely made a little bit of money. But I agree. It is horses for courses. There's always room for similar but different products. I'm gonna quote you on that next time. Next time I'm gonna quote you on that. Because the amount of times you've come in and gone, same as that. Same as that. Same as that. No different. Same as that. Same as that. At least 4 times you've done that. At least 4. I just can't get medium cargo to work even after patch. In what way, Krungle? In what way can't you get medium to work, sir? I think the biggest problem with medium cargo is the range of the crane. I think is the biggest problem. Anyway, we digress. Burke, I agree, actually, yeah. Can't unload the cranes at the docks, still won't take them. Still won't take them. Do you get an error, Krungle, or is it just the fact that the crane is out of range? So if it won't take them, if it says it's the wrong size, let me know which port you are at, and I'll relay that back to the dev, because that needs relaying back, I think. If it's the fact that, you know, on this boat, for instance, you've put the cargo in the top left-hand corner, which is furthest away from the dock, and then you can't unload. Yeah. Say he's too big on the southern port. Say he's too big on the down here. See, that's interesting. So I reported that. The 3 south, 2, 5, and 7. So the vend, the LE, and the scum. That was fixed yesterday, I think, or should have been fixed yesterday. If that's still not fixed, then that'll be interesting. Really? Yeah. And that's medium cargo as well. Because I did deliver medium cargo yesterday up here on Veroy. Definitely delivered to Veroy yesterday. Yeah. Because of my old saves, maybe. No, I don't think. No, you should be okay. You should be okay. I mean, we can test it if you want to test it. I'm down for testing. Let me go. I want to have a little cheeky look at the old service boat though. Let's get this thing out because I believe this thing is a beast. Well, actually, I know it's a beast. I already know it's a beast. My concern is that thing. Any storms yet? I have been in one storm, which was an experience. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just fishing rows in a boat from Ross to Veroy. It took me 3 hours. Oh, okay. Because I've got all 3 tier 2 boats now. So I've got the old Dr. Phil, the Conquest, and the service boat. I did see a fire yesterday. A fire was reported yesterday, but I was doing stuff, so I didn't have time to get to it. How far will the boat go with the fuel on empty? It won't move. It's on empty. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty, dude. It doesn't matter, you crazy fool. Yep. So far, medium cargo and new fishing. Everything else works. New fishing, net fishing. Yeah, net fishing doesn't work yet. Yeah, I agree with you. Net fishing. Yeah, but I can't do either. I can't even do line fishing at the moment, Crumb. Is there fuel consumption? Yes, there is, sir. I have just fueled up, but there is. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even do line fishing, sir. I'm bugged. I'm broke. I'll explain in a sec why I'm broke, but I'm broke. I can't do it. Yep, no sure Bob. Well, let's bring it on in. Oh, let's hit the brakes there. We're coming in a little thick and fast. Dock, sweet. Yeah, so the problem is I think with docking, some people are having problems with cargo, and they dock here, you see. So getting anything on with this crane is just going to kind of be pointless, and this crane might not reach the cargo that sits here. So just pull the boat up, or pull the boat in. Move the boat forward, lock it in place, and you go. I did 10 long lines earlier, made 14 million just on. Yeah, so the thing that I have is if I press I for my inventory, so this is my book. As you can see here, I don't have the ability to have a hook in my hand. The hook is on the boat. But if I equip the hook, and I can't do anything because it doesn't register the fact that I don't have this in my inventory. And I can't use anything in my inventory. So I can't, yeah, so I am scuppered. Yeah. That's 141 million talk. I've got 141 million, sir. Not 40. I am not sure of a few quid. Right, let's do it. Let's bring her out. Do it, do it, do it. How come others can? Because... oh, sorry, yeah. Because theirs is in the inventory. So what happened was, when I bought, because I'm an idiot, or when I bought my fish farm, I bought the spare parts for the fish farm, thinking that if they break, at least then I have them. Not realising that I was filling up my inventory, and it would then cause the problem. So I can't do anything with it until I have the ability to delete something. I can't do anything. Computer says no. It says no. So again, I can buy one. There's nothing stopping me buy one. But it just puts it on the boat, and when it's on the boat, it doesn't use it. So I is, for all intents and purposes, scuppered. You don't want to go back and lose everything. No, not for something that's basically just going to be patched. And fishing, I mean, the fishing is going to be looked at anyway for the net fishing, so the net fishing will eventually be fixed. So then I can bring out the Conquest and get that kind of stuff done. So net fishing doesn't work, and the line fishing I can't do anything because of the yeah. Fuel is empty on this actually. Let me just go and refuel this thing up. So I'm a little bit, yeah, I'm a little bit scuppered. Whee! Up she comes. I can't use radio on original save. It disappeared. Oh! Oh! Can you press 1? Can you not just press 1 and call it in? Ooh, this thing is, she's light on her toes, like damn. Okay. Let's just slow that down a sweet, sweet minute. Yeah, this girl's light on her feet. Damn. So no crabbing either yet then? No crabbing yet. I'm guessing at some point it will come. It will. Come on. And docked. Beautiful. Nice. Oof. 167 grand to fill this thing up. Ooh, she'd be expensive. Low fuel, not anymore. 167 grand. What the? Oh, that's expensive. Nope, it bring up the drill. Oh. What if you buy a new one? Can you not buy a new one? Have you got space in your inventory, I suppose? Nope, no radio in store. Oh, oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, have fun with that. Where do they keep all that fuel? I'm guessing underneath there somewhere. Yeah, this thing's, look at this, 30 knots. Yep, should be quick. Which way is the tide going there? Damn it. Have I just missed the dock? Maybe? Move closer to dock. Houston? Which way's the wave going? Oh, it's just going to push me forward, I think. Oh, dock. There you go. Got it. That was lucky. Got it. I am going to pull this thing in now. Come on, baby. And again. So I want to know how fast now we can do a... how fast can we do a 200k run? So a VED, I think it's VED. Yeah, I think it's VED. Yeah, a VED. Let's do it. A VED, accept an ELI, accept and a SCOM. Accept. Now I'm genuinely hoping that with this, because it's a bigger boat, I haven't got a faff on where to put this stuff. So I'm hoping all this room here is just like, yeah, that'll do. Oh, okay. Does it just go at the back here, does it? Oh. Ooh. I don't know then, actually. Well, I might have to figure this out. Damn. LOL, wreck this ship using 2 times was not used. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do you know what? Let's just try and load this up without the kind of necessarily strategic placing. Let's just dump roughly where we think we're going to get, and then see if we can be okay with it. Because it's a big old girl. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, looks like faffing to me. What's faffing, sir? What is faffing? Also, can I dump stuff around here on the sides? Oh, come on, man. Nope. Yeah, I think that might be a struggle, you know. I think this might be a struggle for the 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Toxic, how you doing? Good to see you. Where did you get all that money from? Earned it, my friend. Earned it. Sneaky beaky. I found a bug in the game yesterday, and yeah. Sent it across to the dev for the patch, and he's fixed it now, so it's been resolved. But the bug was basically about 60 to 70 million per. So the first time it happened, I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then of course then I had to try and replicate it to capture the bug, which I did. Yeah, so I replicated it to capture it, and then that was it. Yeah. In all honesty. Can you do any smuggling? No. Bloody rowdy. You do smuggling. You'd be a criminal. Not in that. Look at it. It's big and it's green. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the rest on, you know. Ouch. Yeah. This one's a big thing. Can I get anything back here? Yeah, you see, it doesn't let you. Look. Oh, hang on, actually. Ooh. That's not going to give you the X, though, is it? No. So what about? Oh, actually, add that. Let's try and squeeze that in there. This is going to be one of those where, yeah, you really did need to do that. It's smaller than it looks. It is, isn't it? I think, yeah. We definitely know we can get it on the tier 1. But to be honest, we haven't placed it. But I was thinking, you know, no faff. I don't want to be faffing. Just kind of want to crack on and get stuff done. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on here. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, actually, we got an X there, didn't we? We did get an X there. So can we get the other 2 boxes in there? Ooh. That is, yeah, not the biggest. We've got 2 of the smallest boxes to go, and I think it's going to be, that's almost reminds me of it's the same size as the small. The fact that it's going double the speed of the small is very nice, but that is tiny, isn't it? That is not. Yeah. Now, can we get it on? Yes, we can. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not clean at all. That's pretty nasty, that. But, I reckon if you move that across, you might be able to get that in there. But, right, we know we can get it in there. There we go. That's Tetris. It's not. Yeah, it's not the greatest, that. Right, let's get out of here. Tetris, yeah. Right, here we go, though. So, I suppose now the question is how fast can we get this thing delivered? Turn, baby. Do you know what? We're going to hit that. Oh, the boat took some damage. Come on, man. That was a. Oh, and again. Ooh. At best, that was a love nudge. Oh, well, look at that. Flip it round now. Come on, man. Okay. Docking this is going to be irritating, I think. Right, I'm just going to boot it. There we go. Whew. Rough neighbourhood. Slow and steady wins this race, but not. Should be fast unless you're me in the fog. Yeah, that definitely looks fast. Let me just go and yeah, while that's doing that, I just want to go and do that. Perfect. Sweet. Right, let's wiggle. 18.4 litres an hour. Should be good. We are heading to Ved, so we're just going to turn south. Yeah, let's just turn south and then kind of slip through the gap, I think. See how quick we can get. So if there's anything on, while you guys are out there, if there's anything you want to see me do on the game, that I can at the moment, let me know with the ships. If there's anything you want me to test with the ships, let me know. Clearly we're not short of a few squid at this point. We are good. yeah, so if there's anything you want to see me do, test, play, let me know. Smack it in the comments down below if you're on UmaTube and you're watching the video back at some point, and by all means do that. Feel free. Quite happy to test. All the other information's there as well in the I think I put it in the Ships at Sea kind of guides where I've gone through these boats so far, and you get to see what they do either as the base model and then as this is the fully upgraded model, so by all means do that. Me and a friend spent all day using rowboats going from roast to... Oh really, Krug? Damn. Damn, that's a fair effort. Yeah, that is a fair effort. But you don't get them. The mileage is the same. You see, I'm just ticking over my mileage at this point to get to, I reckon, to 300. So my only kind of, not struggle within the game at the moment is going to be the tier certificates. Because once I get all the rest of the tier certificates, I've done 4 hours of 2 old drunks. 4 hours time, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah. 28 knots, I think. Yeah, 28 knots this does. That is kind of quick. Where are all the lights? Searchlights are okay, searchlights are okay. Working lights, I'm going to put working lights on. Interior lights are on, and lanterns are on. There we go. So everything should be on in theory. Oh yeah, there they are. You see the light at the top there. It's green one up there, yeah. Sweet. Now the amount of times that I've done this run is kind of, Jesus, this thing is, holy moly, it's quick. Yeah, yes, I can. Yep. Yep. Well, I'd like to see what happens if you go full speed over a shallow reef. Will you catch air or not? Jack, good question, well presented. I don't know, but I feel a test coming on. Let me drop off this cargo. I'll teleport back to main base, and then we'll go and have a know. And then we're going to have a cheeky test. How's that? I know, just the gaff, because as you come out of the main base here, you come round kind of this area. It gets a bit shallow down here, and there's nice shallow reefs. There's the fish farms. So that's, yeah, those are the fish farms there. This is quick. And then here's the place I need to dock over here. I got stuck with prop not even touching the water. Okay. That could just be because of low. There is areas of low. I say low tide, but there are certain areas that are shallower. I mean, in theory, this is a big old boat. I'm not sure what the draft of this thing is, but and this is this place to me as well is also one of these places where I can never dock at this gaff because the tide just pushes me out. Move closer to dock. I mean, see what I mean? Oh, that's just slid across. Yeah. So yeah, this one's really difficult to kind of dock at, and the one thing that somebody said to me is, on this is basically, don't be afraid, give it some beans, and then go from that. So my problem with this is the speed of it compared to yeah, look at that. There we go. That to me is the only way of doing that is kind of, yeah. We're looking for VED, so anything that's got VED on it we'll just pick up. VED. In fact, I think most of it, based on what we loaded, is going to be the back here, isn't it? Definitely the worst place to dock for me is Ved, without any shadow of a doubt. Horrible gaff. Yoink. Right. There's one more in there somewhere. There it is. Got it. There we go. Sweet. Let's give it some beans. One away, baby. One away. We're stuck, LOL, funny. Yeah, do you have to call for service at that point? I'll tell you what I was disappointed in, and I don't know whether it's wrong, was the T1 service vessel. So I picked up the T1 service vessel for 300 nicker or 300,000 or whatever it was, and I thought, I'll do. I picked that up, and then I got a tow boat. How do you know which box is for this place? Hover over it, dude. So let me just point it in that general direction of there. Now if you just hover over the box, look, it says Dest in the bottom left-hand corner. Scov or Scom. There's Ellie. Ellie. There you go. It's as simple as that, dude. Nothing overcomplicated. Got you. So this is normally a reasonably long run. What I do on the smaller boats is I aim for the middle of this island here, and then the sea is normally pushing to the left slightly, which it is, and then that will get yourself a cheeky cup of tea. So you normally aim for the middle of the island there on the smaller boats. Go and get yourself a cheeky cup of tea, and then by the time you get back, you'll be, you know, relatively somewhere closer, but yeah, wiggling. But this thing is hauling, so we're all good. Let me just check the U-boat chat, make sure that U-boat has not been released yet, because obviously that is what I'm waiting for, is the U-boat patch to be released as it stands at the moment. Let me just head into the U-boat Discord. Looks like these guys are just kind of guessing at this point. Thanks for info. Somebody says about 2 hours. I don't believe that. It's quick. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. Don't see anything just yet. Sweet. Just put yourself back on. Happy days. My buddy just messaged me and said his medium cargo will not unload down south either. Okay, that's interesting, because that was supposed to have been fixed yesterday, or I've certainly passed on the message. Definitely, I asked the dev to check Ellie, where I'm going now. So Ellie and Scom. Let me see what I got. Let me see what he said. Stand by Discord, because I'm pretty sure MG must be sending that. MG, yeah, fix the medium cargo location, but the fish farm issue won't be fixed until Monday at the earliest. So he says he's fixed that, and you're saying still getting reports of medium cargo in south being a problem. Might be worth a check. Right, there we go. I've sent that across for you, my sir. that's gone straight to the developer, so hopefully they'll have a look at that and get that fixed or resolved. Certainly, because it's one of them where if you're using medium cargo, you really want to be, you know, getting paid for it. But in essence, I think the medium cargo's a bit. Just tried it again, and at Farport it says too big for the dock. Too big for the dock. Okay, thank you. I've passed it back onto the dev. But it's one of those where, to me, you don't seem to get a lot of dollar for it either. In comparison to money, so I am making on this one, if I look at the missions, right, 75 grand and 98 grand. But if I was to do that on the medium cargo, I would probably make 75 grand. Do you know if you need a crew to long line on the bigger fishing boats? Maru, good morning, sir. Hope you're well. Not a Scooby-Doo. In all honesty, you have the same information that I have. The only difference is I had access to the game probably 2 weeks before other people did, for testing and all that kind of good stuff. So I got to, you know, I got to have a look at a couple of cheeky routes that made me a little bit of money and stuff. Although, to be fair, in our defence, the stability wasn't anywhere near as bad as what it was on release day and stuff. I'm not sure what happened there, but everything else is fine. It was as it was, you know. We could fish, we could do stuff, but it's little anomalies like I certainly didn't test filling my inventory and then checking if the hook would work when fishing. I didn't test that. Dang it. So I'm stuck as well, you know, in certain areas of the game. I'm absolutely pinned down. I can't do anything. So all I can literally do is either service, which is what we're on now, ish, service or cargo missions. But I can't go anywhere near fishing. And I have the boat, I have the Conquest. Net fishing's broke, but I could still, in theory, long line, and I can't even long line. So, it is as it is, you know. It's kind of, the game will just get patched. Give it, in all honesty, I would say, let's see what happens in a week for the initial patches. So stuff like inventory changes where I can move the stuff out of the inventories, fish farms working correctly, that kind of stuff. I think give it a week. Anything else may require further updates, but I reckon by a month, different game from what we have now. When will new boats come? That's a good question. Like a boss. There we go. Got it. I have done long line on the small boat, but cannot see anywhere to put a long line to launch it on the bigger one. On the Conquest? Are you saying the Conquest? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn. Maru, give me a few minutes. Yeah, give me a few minutes, and I will have a look for you. How's that? That sounds like a plan, sir. I just need to drop off over here. I'll head over to VOD and drop off over there. I'll teleport back, and then we'll take the Conquest out. I'll set it up for long line. Have you set it up for long line though? It's on the side of the Conquest. There you go. So it's on the side of the Conquest. Well, we can go and have a look. I've got no dramas. But it'll take me a few minutes to obviously drop this stuff off and then be able to have a look for you. One more. But this thing does, yeah, she hauls some, so Ellie, there we go. Oh yeah, it was the hauler. The hauler? The hauler. Thank you. The hauler. What's the hauler? It either needs to be, to do long line fishing, it needs to be either the Flippy or the Conquest. Those are the two boats. Those are the fishing boats. If it's the hauler as in the was it the original, like the Rost or the Dr. Phil, you can't long line off those. Back left corner of the Conquest. Back left hand corner of the Conquest. There you go. Is there container shipping? I don't know. Generally no idea, really. I mean, I can almost see that being the way it's going to go, is container shipping. It is rigged. Okay, Mary, we'll have a look in a minute. Let me just do the run down to SCOM, which won't take long. I say it won't take long on this because it does 30 knots. It generally is. This thing hauls a bit of booty, so it won't take long. And then we'll go and get it out and have a look. I'm quite happy to have a look for you guys and yeah, feel the questions firing in. It will cost you a cheeky subscribe to the channel though, as that. I'll swap you a subscribe to the channel. Cha-ching. Helps the channel grow, man. I'm just trying to get the channel to grow. That's nice. That'll be nice. Now you are using the good old noggin. There you go. To be fair, I'm normally terrible at plugging my YouTube channel. As all my regulars know, I'm terrible at it. So yeah, feel free. Smack the subscribe button. It'll cost you a penny. Helps. I'm trying to get the channel to about 3,000. If I get the channel to 3,000, I will be a happy bunny. Not based on this game. For this year, I want to get to 3,000 subscribers. That will be sweet. It is. Hey up, my gaffer's up. Moaning. Are you okay, my lover? Yes, I am good. I would love a cup of tea, actually. Oh, cheap cup of tea. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Just getting dressed. I'll take the pie. I got you. 1 second. I'd love to join, but my nurse won't let me until they review it. Never get disabled with a nurse. Love to join the channel. Oh no, you haven't got to join it. Just click subscribe, sir, because that's free. Yeah, you haven't got to join the channel. If you join the channel, that's like, I think the cheapest one I got's £1 to join the channel. I don't expect anybody to pay for anything. No, just click the subscribe button. That's free. That's after that. Certainly don't need to join. Oh heck no.
You don't need to join to see this pretty face.
There you go. Oh, that pretty face there. That's Lisa. That's my gaffer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't need to crumble. No, not at all, sir. There is, and I'll tell you for why. There is zero reason to do it. None. Absolutely none. I'm the worst sales rep there is, by the way, for my own channel. Hands in the air. There is. But I offer no benefits at all. None. Not a single one. Not a single one for joining the channel. Because I honestly believe that, you know, the cost of living is expensive as it is. And this is before the cost of living. But, to tell you, I don't hide behind any paywall. There is no paywall on my channel. You get exactly the same as anybody else that doesn't pay a penny. But if you do want to support me,
feel free. But
yeah, you have his eternal gratitude. I don't value it, but
but Tort's lovely anyway.
Yeah, but Tort's here. The only reason
Tort's always here because
Tort's always here because it's free. That's why.
Tort loves his gratitude, really.
Yeah, Tort's here.
Yeah.
I can't. Veterans admit has power of attorney. I can't subscribe until she. Oh, okay. Many can't. Really? Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you can't even subscribe to a YouTube channel?
Wow. You can still watch, can't I?
Well, he's still watching.
Well, there you go. You can just watch.
Bargain. There you go.
Just watch.
Holy, do you know what? That is pretty bad, you know.
That's, wow.
I've got 12-year-old kids, 13-year-old kids that can subscribe to a channel. I can't.
Yeah. You want to let a look and subscribe? There's
Yeah, because I was going to say there's a difference between the join button and the subscribe button. So
Yes.
the join button I would get. I would absolutely get that.
Yeah, but no, fair enough. You're watching. That's all that matters.
I see that you did as I did. Married up. Married up? Oh, married up. In my case, very much so.
Is it regard to you and me?
Yeah, he's
Is
saying.
it married up?
Well, he's saying that you are a massive upgrade over me.
Oh. Oh, married up.
Yeah, yeah. He's,
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. Yeah, he did. He married massively up, yeah.
Jog off, Freddie. We ain't married.
Yeah. I'd never marry him. No.
Yeah, she'd never marry.
He's not good enough.
PTSD rating, but my main nurse, she will let me tomorrow. 30 years, EOD, and a wheelchair bound. Damn. Kruger, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your sacrifices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and that's from me from the UK as
And
well.
I
you
hope
know.
he's entertaining you.
Yeah, hi. Don't you come at me with hi now. Don't come into the channel, Freddie, and go, by the way, nice job marrying up. She's settled. Oh, by the way, hi. Jog off, you tart. What the hell? How does that work? Although somebody did say yesterday, Lisa laughed, somebody did say yesterday I look like Stuart at the Big Bang Theory. How's that?
Stop putting your creepy face there.
How's that? Okay, thanks. Thanks for your comment.
Hi Rowdy, by the way. And hello to you. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, not married? No. I've been there. I have been there. I've been there, done that. No, thank you.
That's why we're so happy.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I've been married.
I can go whenever.
Yeah.
You can go whenever.
Oh my God, I have a Stuart picture in my head now. Yeah, somebody said I look like Stuart out of any Big Bang Theory. Yeah. Charts.
Oh God. Oh.
That is a horrendous parking, by the way.
See, that's just knocked you off your angle now, hasn't it?
Nah, I reckon we're going to get away with it. Nailed it. Look at that. Boat is docked. Got it. Oh, Stuart. Yeah. Hey up. Hey up.
Yeah. A bank clerk.
Uma46 is just subscribed on the Uma Tubes.
Yeah.
Well, coming in. Hope you're well.
Oh,
Good
that's
to-
good talk.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Enjoy your weekend. Good.
I'm good, HMG. Thanks for asking. Enjoying my weekend. Well, I asked him. I never got a thanks for asking.
Well,
What a
that's
bloody
well.
creep. Whatever.
You just don't ask the right way.
I do. Oh, sorry. Did you have a good weekend too?
I don't.
That's creep.
don't
That's
do
creep.
that.
That felt wrong. That
That
felt wrong.
felt-
That,
that
that
looked
felt
really
wrong on
wrong.
every level. Oh, that was dirty. Ugh. Sorry, too. I feel uncomfortable. Feel free to unsubscribe.
Oh, I'm going to make a brew.
Yes, please.
Anybody want one?
Does anybody want a brew? Yeah. We're all good for a brew. Oh my God, that Twitch ad is so long. Really? Should only be a minute. I think it's about a minute an hour. I think is the and again that's on the minimal that I could bloody get it. There we go. Bishy bash and a bush. Goods delivered. Gained a new point. We are making some points, baby. Skill tree. I might want to do actually engineer. Can we do engineer pocket? There we go. Sweet. Right. Let me throw a save in there because we might crash. So I'll throw a save in one and a save in two. Let's get this thing back. 27 grand, damn. Feel like I'm watching CNN. I'll keep you on your toes on this channel, so that's for damn sure. Right, the Conquest. Who wanted the Conquest? Let me have a look. Let me scroll up. Let me see if it's still in chat. Maru, are you still in chat, sir? Hit me, baby. If you're still in chat, we're going to figure this out. Definitely going to figure this out. Shipyard. Me? Yes. Right, here we go, sir. Conquest. Let's have a look. Boats. We'll figure it out together, sir. We'll figure it out together. I'm going to set up for long lining. Sweet. Rig. There we go. So we're set up for long lining. We've rigged for long lining. And he says, let me go and grab some... Let me grab some hooks and baits, Maro, and then I'll find it. We'll find it together, sir. Somebody said back left, which makes sense. So I'm guessing there. We're going to find it, though. Uno momento, sir. Uno momento. Any particular long line, Mario? Need one long line. Yeah, just going to go and grab one of those. I got you. So let's purchase gear. Need one long line. So any long line, Mario. Which long line are you using, sir? Let's test. Let's mimic what you're doing, and then we'll find it. So which long line have you got? Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, that's yeah. Is it like this in real life, though, Freddie? That's the question. Is it like it in real life? Nadeem, are you going to play the U-boat? I'm waiting for the U-boat. Using the 1,000 hooks. So where is the 250, 500? So this one here, the 1,000. Okay, so I'm going to buy. I'll just buy 2, and then I'm going to. What bait are you using, Maru? Just tried. Vendor, can't spell it. Import 2. Ah, okay. But yes, Nadeem. As soon as the patch comes out, sir, I'm waiting for it. Somebody said it'd be a couple of hours, but 9, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you well. Hope you well. Yeah, let me just check that hasn't been released yet. I don't think it has. Bait doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Good to read. I will have a look at that in a sec. Let me just have a look. The U-boat game chat is Steam Verify or just nuke it or... the developers just responded with thanks on the testing for, or the medium cargo for those areas. Just clear cache, delete my saves, unsubbed from all mods and validate game files. It should be good. Yeah, I don't see the patches released yet on U-boat yet. So any old bait, I'm just going to take a cheeky bit of shrimp then, just because I like cod for whatever reason. I will take the purchase at the bottom. Bish, bash, and a bosh. Right, let's go and have a look, sir. There are new features compared to fishing North Atlantic. 9, good question, well presented. I have no idea. Beta for U-boat is tomorrow, I think. Nadeem, no, it's today, sir. It's absolutely today. Yeah. William, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are. Right, we have buckets. Buckets, no bait, so that's fine. We can bait up on that. Let's do that, and that. Sweet. Happy days. Let's press X. Grab a cheeky bucket and leave boat. Where is the? Where are we sticking this? That's leave boat. Leave boat. Leave boat. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Back left side. Which is here. Or is it just because I'm trying to leave the boat? Right, let me just undock. Let's do that. I see you can walk on the port as well. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Yeah. Right before the who. Right. Boat should be parked. So in theory we can't get off it. Long line. And then, where does it say? Right before the who's in the sidewall. Right before the who's in the sidewall. Right before the hole in the sidewall. Before it? Oh, actually, I saw something then. Stand by. I saw something then. Got it. Got it. Knew we'd find it. Mouse, is that good enough for you, sir? Thanks. Hey, got you, baby. There you go. There you go. Too high. I'm Japan time, and I'm already been the 27th. Yeah, it's today. It's today. Hopefully very soon. I'm not too sure when, but hopefully very soon. Yeah, on the patch. Sorry, man, can't watch you video today. Work today. Nisham. As and when, sir. Just feel free to have a cheeky click of the subscribe button so you don't lose the channel. Feel free to come back whenever you can. That's entirely up to you. I appreciate your company. I appreciate you popping in, even if it was briefly. All good. You're trying to convert C to F in my American head. I ain't converting nothing. Nay, sir. No sure Bob. Right, let's dock this thing back up then. That is that question answered. Docked. There we go. Like an absolute boss. Sweet. Can I get off my boat? Leave boat. There we go. Got it. And now somebody asked the question, so we've got to go and try, just because I can't remember who it was, but can we smack off a reef? So that is the next question. What does it do? How does it do it? What damage does it do? All that kind of good stuff. So we need to go and do that. Boats, let's do it on the service boat, because that's going to be the thing that's just massive. Let's grab the service boat. Let's go and give it a cheeky test, because everybody wants to test it. This is what we're about. I'm surprised the hotter it was the morning. How you doing, Richard Leanne? Good morning. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, so left-hand side, just above the hole, but a bit lower. I was going too high. I think it's one of those where once you find it the first time and you know where it is, it's yeah, it's good. Done years of studying engineering and can't convert those either. Yoink. Right, time to go and crash. Crash test is it is. Right, quick test. So that, in fact, let's just do that out there straight in front. I think that'll be good. We can have a save though, can't we? I'm going to save this as save game 3 just because we can. Here we go. So let's just try and skim it. So let's see what happens if you just skim. Let's try that. Which way the wave's blowing? Here we go. This question was asked, so I think it's only fair that we answer it. Yeah, I just want to skim. Does that look good? Do we look good for a skim there? I think we do. That should be a slight impact. Okay, a bounce off, and now we'll do a full-on ram. Can you operate the boats in first person? Yeah. All right, full-on ram. Here comes the test. Okay. See, now that's just opened up a whole new can of worms, like. Now that's just asked me the questions. How far can this boat travel across land? Come on, man. You guys want to know it? I want to know it. Let me repair as much as I can. Can you not sell an owned item to get? No, I can't. No, not yet. I can't vault. Unfortunately, I can't sell an item. If I could, that would be good. Can you operate the boat in first person? Yes, you can. Let's just repair it up the best we can, briefly, and then we'll go back and hit something full on and see how far we get. Nice. Here we go. Oh, what is that though? Damn. See, you could have dive teams on this as well, you know. That'd be kind of funky. Right, here we go. Nice cheeky. Oh, there you go. That's a nice cheeky piece of land in front there, isn't it? Right, if we get up to 29 knots, I think we're good. Here we go. Good luck. 29 knots. Good, thick, chunky piece of land. Cheers. Break your fish farms. Doesn't that remove the motors? Tried that. Oh, look at the size of this though. This is going to be interesting. Now I feel better. There we go. That's what happened to me. Okay. Didn't die. No, and didn't take that much damage either. Didn't take that much damage either. I genuinely thought I would probably take more damage than that. Can we... Oh. We can't repair the boat. We're all good. Can I get off it? Oh, I was hoping I could just get off it. Walk around land. No. Can I see underneath it? No. Oh, I was hoping to see the propellers underneath it. Leave it there as a landmark. Okay. Right. How much is recovery? £2,000. That's all I'm paying is 2,000 quid. Never. Never. Right, there you go. That has been tested, so let me go and repair that boat back up. Hopefully we did. Right, we've defunked that now. Now I want to have a look to see if I can put a fire out. That's what I want to do. So we might have to accelerate some time and stuff and see what we get. Let me just repair it back up to full. 13 grand. Not bad. We are good. Right, let's see if we can get some time and get ourselves a fishing vessel or a boat that needs emergency. I look away and you're on the rocks. What did I miss? How you doing, Vanguard? Good to see you. Hope you're well, sir. I was asked to test ramming or direct ramming, so I did. As you do. You know, we're all about testing. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. And on that note, let's accelerate some time. Rest. 24 hours. Cargo mission is now available. Nope. Is my fish farm starving though? My fish farm may be starving. No. Okay. Here comes my cup of tea as well. Nice. Thank you, my love. Yep. I only had one fire mission and one tow mission pop up since playing the game. It's a tow the game. I don't know. The towing missions have always been around here for me. This area drove me nuts. And the fire mission was up here somewhere. So let's see if we can get one. It'd be nice to get one. Yeah, me too. In fact, let's do 12 hours. Mm-hmm. 14 hours. Cargo mission. Just checking. Yeah, nothing there. Right, let's rest again. I'd just like to see a fire mission and see how that works. Cargo mission. Yep.
Hello, operator. Give me the number for 911.
Denver, thank you for the follow. Cargo mission. Cargo mission. Refuel station's fine. How's my fish farm looking? Still got the fish. Okay, that's just as it is. Okay, so if that's as it is, we just do it. Yeah, let's just do the. Just do 24 hours then. Nope. There we go. Boat's caught fire. Save the game. Emergency. Whoop whoop. Can we accept? Yeah, there you go. We've accepted the mission. Spin, baby. There we go. Whoop whoop. On her way. She wouldn't approve Twitch, but she approved YouTube. Oh, okay. She wouldn't approve Twitch. Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Tim. Is it Tim or Timothy? Which would you prefer, sir? She wouldn't approve Twitch, but she approved. Hey, thank you for the sub, sir. Hope you well. Yeah, I kind of get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's have a look, see where we are, and then we just need to go straight north, I think. Okay, so we're just weaving through north. Okay. Tim's fine. Thank you, Tim. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there, but that just kind of lost visuals. 3 kilometres to the boat fire. I have no idea what to expect on boat fires, by the way. That's if we get there, because we are rolling. We keep on rolling. That's all good. Yeah, she can be rest assured, Tim, that this is a family-friendly stream. We don't, we don't have any nonsense and all that kind of good stuff. We are as we are. So if she's watching, Mom, good morning. But that's fine. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Denver. Thank you for the follow, Tim. Nice. YouTube channel growing. 2 today. Normally get like 2 in a week. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, well, I think we can go straight north after this. Yeah, let's go straight north. That should be a nice cheeky turn. And then we're 2 kilometres straight in. The wife wants to see the northern lights. I would like to show her the true dark night sky. I think, yeah, that'd be nice. It's an evilness. Oh, Hans, thank you so much. 3 subscribes on UmaTubes. Thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate that. It's an evil nurse, damn government employees. You can't tell her that. Yeah. It is one of them though, isn't it, where you just think, I think, yeah, how do you deal with a carer that you just don't get on with? That would be an interesting question. Is it my eyes or is your sea looking funny? So it is, yeah, no, it's not your eyes. It's definitely I think there may be a storm of brewing. Maybe a storm of brewing. So it's definitely not your eyes. It's 1750, it's kind of getting dark as well, I think. So let's go for searchlights on. Let's put all lights on and then see what we get. And where is the... Oh, so it's around the other side here. So there should be a nice bit, there should be a big piece of land behind with there. So that's that. And then we've got to go around that and then see where we go from there. Never gets dark with the white nights. Oh, okay. There you go. You use the water cannon there, look. Nice. I always want to go fishing in real life when either playing or watching this kind of game. I think maybe mackerel. We're close to the coast here now. Maybe try later today. Ooh, cheeky. Let me know how you get on, sir. Let me know how you get on. After you've popped in the channel and, basically said I've traded up. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks for nothing. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. I am going to try and... Ooh. You see, is that... Yeah, let's try and slip through here. Oh! Yeah, there you go. Oh! Damn. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, that's a stinger. Yeah, that's not going to buff right out, is it? That ain't going to buff out. Fudge. Oh, there it is. That's definitely looking like a boat that's on fire right there. British driving on New York driving skills. New York driving skills is definitely something. I don't know. This game reminds me of my earlier working life. Yep. So this should be, here it is. So it's 500 meters away. Incoming. There you go. Boat is on fire. Yeah, that's definitely on fire. Like damn. Hopefully we can stop there. I'm going to go straight to water cannon. This is an automatic water cannon, I think. Where's the strength? Adjust strength, E. So, oh, we can just go straight to it. Oh, okay. Is it E? Yeah, E. Oh, okay, so how do I take that off? Oh, V, camera mode. There we go. Do you know what? We have parked that right in the way, haven't we? Let me just get, exit is X. Let me just turn this boat ever so slightly. There we go. Let's try and get a better angle of it. E, use water cannon, V for the view. There we go. That's a bit better. It says. No, is that enough? Adjust the strength. Where's the strength? I don't see the strength. Or is Q? What is Q then? Let's try Q. Oh, that's bad. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? I'd probably like to see more water. This looks so wrong, don't know why. What's the matter with you, you crazy man? There we go. Yeah, I can't help thinking that is, where are we? X. V. Let me just get myself a little bit closer. That'll do us, he says. Water cannon's on. Oh, hello. Come on, baby. Hey, got it. Got it. Spray from the rear. Yeah, kind of. That's what I was trying to maneuver and then kind of spray the whole boat. Rescue payment, 2,000 quid. He saves the boats by dragging them. Got it. 2,000. Is that all I got? 2,000 squidlies? Never. Oh, where did he go? Well, they're suffering already, can't afford. No! Same as towing. Yeah, that's not viable, that. I think at least a 20,000. For how often you get those, I think a cheeky 20,000 would be nice. I don't know whether it's just me. What do you guys reckon that should be worth? And I'll message the developer and say, 2 grand, question mark. That doesn't seem kind of right to me. I don't know whether it's, you know, I generally don't know whether it's you guys or concerns. What do you guys out there think it should be valued at? And I will then message the dev and say, actually, that one's looking at, because 2 grand there. I can't help thinking a decimal point may have been missed. You're going to burn £2 in fuel, I think. I don't know if that's just me, but that is, yeah. Yeah. Bought the game. Gonna try it. Hey, 9. Well done, sir. Well done. 9. If you bought the game, depending on what it is that you're doing, I'm going to ask what it is that you're doing. If you press I for inventory, first thing to buy on your inventory is the hook. If you're doing fishing, make sure you have a hook in your player inventory. So I would probably do a hook in your player inventory and a power drill, sir. Those are the 3. So radio, hook, power drill, or radio, power drill, hook. Once you got those 3 in your inventory, I think you're okay at that point. I don't think there's much else. As rare as fires are, you should make more money. Thanks for tips. Yeah, no, do that, otherwise you can't do fishing, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's going to cost me £5 to get back, which is fine, you know. Don't get me wrong, me paying the £5 is on me because of the, you know, I could travel back. Let's go and see how much that repair would cost me though, because we hit the rocks there. I would rather the other stuff would be the same rate as this one. It would be easier to make money. What do you mean by that, Freddie? 20, 30k? Yeah, 18,000, look. So 80, so we've just lost an absolute bucket load of dollar there. We lost so much money on doing that. Actually, there is one thing I want to try, because I don't think it's been done yet. So there is one thing I want to try, and this is going to be a bit of a trek. So my humble apologies, but that's just the way it's going to be. And I think it's a fair check. I want to take the Dr. Phil. I want to equip this thing with a fuel tank. There we go. Mount a 2,000 litre fuel tank on boat used to transport fuel from main fuel stations to refuel stations located around the map. Right? Bargain. I want to do a quick test. Okay. Don't upset the devs. Nadeem, no, I'm working closely with the devs, to be honest. I message them so far daily on items and tasks and stuff. Let's go and refuel if we can, because I don't know how to do it. I've never done it, so this might be a disaster. Ellie down here has a fuel station, and I want to see if you make any money. Because I haven't tested this. I haven't tested that this works, so I have no idea how to fuel that thing up either. So this could be either really interesting or the shortest test we've done. It is as it is though. Oh, this feels really slow now at 15. When you're doing 28 and all of a sudden do 15, that's a bit of a jump, damn it. Okay. Whoops. Because I want to see if it's viable. That's what I want to see. Come on, baby. Right, docked. Let's go and see how we fuel this thing up. We're genuinely not Scooby-Doo. Don't say there's had the previous games of this franchise and played a lot. I'm sure I'm going to like it. 9, give it time. Give it time. That's all I'm going to say. Right, refuel menu. Oh, there you go. Look, buy fuel for the fuel tank. Ah, okay. So refueling the boat is going to cost us nothing. So the question is how much is... So there's Ellie. fuel. Doesn't say how much litres it is though, does it? That sucks. I think, do you know what? Let's just get fuel for the tank. Is that 40 grand? For the sake of 40 grand. Yeah, let's just double check. We did a lot of stuff with this compared to the last two. Yeah. There you go. Oh, so at least that you just click that. Tank capacity is 2,000 litres of 2,000, so we're good. We can't afford to buy any more fuel. Okay, let's go out and try and refuel. You haven't seen the previous two. So fishing off Atlantic, I think we covered a little bit of, but it's been so long since I've done that. So long. And it's popular. There's always between, I would say, 20 to 30 people watching the stream total between the two channels, either on Twitch or on UmaTubes. So it's a popular game. Like, damn. But I'm going to point this in the right direction as you do, and then this might take a sweet minute to get down there actually. Do you know what? This is almost like stay behind those islands, isn't it? And just come in from that side. Let's try that. I don't think I've done that. Let's try staying behind the island. And to be honest, we probably could have. In terms of efficiency, don't get me wrong. We could have taken a job to Ellie. That's going to Cairo. That's going to Scum. We could definitely have picked up a job from Ross down to Ellie. Vend. That's going to Lamb. So we probably could have got a job. And there, look, Ellie back to Vlad. We could absolutely do that if we wanted to. Could we? Where's Vlad actually? Where is Vlad? Where's Vlad? There's Ved. It's not Vlad though, is it? Yeah. I don't know where that is. There we go. The problem is, that is a really niche type of game. Don't sure they made a lot of money to make a huge improvements. I suppose it's like everything else, is what do you improve on the game. So to me, in the nicest possible way, this is one of those games that runs off. Oh, there's no sugar in that, stand by. Oh yeah, no. Oh, that's better. Whew. Sorry for my English, I'm not native. No, absolutely no worry about it. No dramas on that at all. Let's go similar. Feel free to check out all Lisa's merch. I thought I'd pinned Lisa's stuff. Is that not pinned? It is not pinned. There we go. I've pinned it now. So if anybody else is on Twitch and you want to see what my other half does for, as I call it, colouring in, a little bit of art, feel free to go over there and check her Etsy store over. Colleen, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. I'm not going to start a new carrier, but I'm waiting for an update 2.0. Want deep line fishing and stayed out of fishing for 3 or 4 days. Get close to 6 mil. Nice, so it's good. That's nice. Tim, $25 US. I got 50 plus hours. I got my money's worth. Yes. Just make you say words. Yeah. So to me, this is kind of one of those games, like you said. What does it bring in comparison to the other ones? So obviously you get the update on the engine. Well, this is an ever perpetual cycle in video games. In video games, and I'll tell you who does it really well is games like Euro Truck Simulator. So in essence, the fundamental gameplay changes very little, but the community on mods, that's the secret sauce. And then what should happen in theory, and I've said this many times before, is that games run behind the mods by about 12 months. So the modding community for a game will mod it to exactly what they want. So they will give you waypoints, they will give you maps, they will give you this, they will give you that. And then the developers take the top 5 or 10 best mods and go yoink and park it in the next game and then call it, you know, Ships at Sea 2. And that's genuinely how it works. Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator have been around for how long now? It's got to be 5-10 years that game's been around, and it's just picking up cargo from one place to the next. 10 years. Modding community. I'm telling you. Matt's wife has English as a second language. She speaks Brum. She's not my wife, dude. that's Freddie. She ain't my wife. No. The Deadly Skies mod for U-Boat was really good. It's just, to me, it's one of those where, you know, modded community games are normally the ones that last, just because people can change and do what they want to do. That seems not a bad route to come, actually, down to here. Yeah, 15 knots, hauling along, not bad at all. But that's just my opinion. Then again, I've been around since video games were in a shop and you bought a DVD and got a manual, and 1.0 was 1.0. There was no patching. I meant career going back to lurking. I think I have used up my English ability for today. It's all good, Freddie. Thanks, sir. Good to see you. It depends, but to make your game depend on mods is a bad practice in my opinion. No, well, you're not depending on mods, you're just allowing mods. Never depend on them. Oh my God, you're so young! Thanks Tim. Thanks Tim. Thank you, sir. Some do, yeah, and I think that's kind of a problem. If you're totally relying on mods, I think you're kind of scuppered a bit, aren't you? Then you're definitely scuppered. Is she chunking that smoke at the back? She is. It just gets lost a little bit, that's fine. All the lights are on, everything's on. Have we turned on our flashlight? Don't need wipers. Searchlight on, work light on, interior light on, just for giggles. Yeah, there we go. I remember fist fighting over whose turn it was on a pinball machine. That says more about your character there. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, before computers were, I remember life before computers. Good, like you say, good times. Southwest, are we heading in the right direction? Who turned? Does that turn? Yeah, it does turn. I'll just check and see if that turns. Oh yeah, fair enough. Let me just check the U-Boat patch. And just see if that's any, if we've got any update on the patches yet. People are deleting files. I wipe the entire PC. Ready with a clean state. Clean install the Windows. Clean install the Windows. There's another game called U-Boat that's being released later on, 1.0, and then people are like, yeah, he's wiped his entire computer and reinstalled Windows. I mean, come on, man. Doesn't say, you know, this is people just basically saying they're deleting a load of stuff. Is it updated already? Yeah. I'm not even seeing when the update is at the moment. If you're one of those people, don't be one of those people. Come on. So no need for the European gamers to wait for the beta today. As someone living in CST, I'm afraid the beta will only be on the 28th for me. Every one of the dev diaries seems to be around 22 PM. 22 PM. I think U-Boat last time for me, the last time they did an update was, I think, about 7 PM in the evening. No patches on my game, just Nebraska DLC for American Truck. I got you. I have friends who said interwebs would never catch on. There's people like that with electric cars that said they'd never catch on. Yeah. My favourite one that I see was a horse pulling an old car out of the mud. And then somebody said that'll never catch on. My 3 doggies went a walk, so maybe I see you guys. I want to walk, yeah. So maybe I see you guys when I come back. Have fun. Nice day, friends. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in, and yeah, enjoy your walk. In fact, Lisa, I think, is not far off taking Daisy out. Although Daisy is looking rather comfortable on that sofa over there, to be fair. Yes, she is. They made it easily accessible for technical challenged people. Yep. We are not far off Storm, actually. We're making some progress. Well, electric cars in America are catching fire. Real fire. Yeah, see, I wonder if that's a heating and cooling thing. My Jack is also called Daisy. Yeah, she might. Daisy's a pug, or a chug, a Chihuahua cross with a pug. If you've been around the channel long enough, you'll see Daisy. Normally we do, every Monday we do a Mental Health Monday stream, without fail. Normally, I'll say without fail. Today may be the one time that we don't. But we normally just play a game of marbles, and all you do is you type in chat basically !play. You have to be on Twitch to do it. And then yeah, you just put a marble in and you race a marble, and we have about an hour. We normally end up talking about food and random stuff. Basically, we just chill out. That's what we do. But today, because U-Boat is premiering as such, yeah, and that's a big part of my channel. In fact, it was what started my channel, was U-Boat. It's taken 3 and a bit years, and finally today is the patch where it goes to 1.0, I think. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. And then I'll read the comments on UmaTubes from you guys after and see, because I don't normally get that many comments, but I'll see what it is that you guys want to see. We've got 141 million. We've got all the boats in the game. I'm probably going to be the first person ever on this game to go and do a fuel delivery. Is Ubi a game good? Is U-Boat the game good? Never tried it, Tim. Well worth the $1. Wait for it to be on sale. My advice is, if you really want to bargain, wait for it to be on sale. It's about £8 or something. For £8, absolute bargain, that game. I am telling you, absolute bargain. That's all I'm saying. Yep, should have kept it that way. Now we watch a bold, rude geezer float slowly in a video game. So, I've been doing War at Sea. Okay, yeah. So, War at Sea. So my channel's always been based around aquatic, for whatever reason. It's because what? Just said that. That's not going. Lisa, it's because you're bold. Oh, Tort says I'm bold. If you can get my head to understand the manual firing in U-Boat, it would be very grateful. Not even Salty could do it. Lightly Salted. The man is a legend. So I actually have, while you're there, and it's probably one of my popular videos, is a manual guide on how to use the TDC. But to manually do a TDC is relatively easy in respect of everything runs on a back bearing. As long as you run it on a back bearing, you're fine. And what I mean by that is, if you take this boat here, if this boat was the cargo boat that you're shooting at, right, and you are on this side of the boat, so your submarine is out there in the ocean there somewhere, you're on the right. Okay, so that's the right side. If you're on this side, it's the left side. And then what you've got to do is draw a line straight down the middle of the boat. And if you draw a line straight down the middle, in front of you is 0. Okay, to the right is 90, to the back is 180. 270, 360. The slash is 0. So if you are in that general direction there, you would be classed as going backwards 45 degrees to the right, 90 degrees to the right, and that's how it works. Go back that way, so that way would be 270 to the left. It's as you were standing on the boat looking at your boat is the bearing. That's what you got to do. That's all it is. The speed is the speed, so what you do is you just put a marker on the front of the boat, start the timer, and then when the back of the boat goes past, you stop the timer. That gives you the speed of the boat. And for the distance there's kind of like a mirror on top of a mirror, so what happens is you would see this boat, and then you would see another boat that's kind of like a shadow of it, and you put the shadow on top, and then that mirrors the distance. So then you've got distance, speed, and angle of attack, and after that you just do your torpedo depth and you're good to go. It is, when you break it down, relatively simple, but break it down into stages. Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're doing first?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought your most popular video would be your T5 self-destruction guide. No, Lightly Salted master that. But Freddie, if you know Lightly Salted, sir, he is a wonderful, wonderful individual. He really is. In fact, I renewed my Amazon, or was it Twitch Prime to him today. Lovely chap. Yep. All right, Don. Yep. See you in a bit. In fact, there you go. Gaffer's just taking Daisy for a walk. Oh yes. Whoop. Whoop. There she goes. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, have a look for my guide on that. It is all of my guides are. I try to keep them really short, under 2 to 3 minutes. You're right. Looked $29 US. Not bad for a U-boat game. Tim, wait for it to go on sale, sir. Wait, if it goes on sale, you'll pick it up for £7 or £8. I kid you not, it's a bargain, absolute bargain. And then you can play the game in first-person view if you want to. You can play. So I play it as a management view. That's the way I play the game. You can play it as first-person view if you want to, management view or all that kind of good stuff. But yeah. Pick your potato on that one. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, if you like games as well. If you like building things, yeah. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, that's good. Pounds to dollars in my little American brain. Pounds to dollars, so that's probably about £20-ish. So £7 is $10 to $12. You'll get that game for, yeah. $10 to $12 when it's on sale. Absolute at that point it's just it's a steal. I have Ultimate, yeah. I kind of thought you would. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, U-boat. If you have a crew, Wolf Pack. Yeah. Daisy looking at me with, please, Dad. Yeah, my Daisy's just headed out. Yeah. This does. Do you know what? This feels really weird coming in from this side. I have to say. So we normally coming around there. Interesting. That's without doing the Vedi. I'm at some point hoping that the what comes online instead of because we normally do Ved, Ellie, and Scom, is to do Ellie, Nikan, or whatever it is. A boat close by us caught fire. Okay, so why is that still on the map? Why is that still on the map? Don't know. How big is the world in this game? I think it's 46 kilometres by 46 kilometres or 44 kilometres. My nurse says I need to go to bed. Consider yourself told, Tim, and follow their advice, sir. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes I know you might not want to, and I get that. but there's, you know, I'm probably going to be docking in under what, in essence, yeah, 2 minutes. So you can always stick a marker on here and then come back and see what happens or see how much it is. The path of least resistance, Tim, is what I think, sir. So if she's telling you to go to bed, yeah. I wait to see gas run, never done this mission. Okay, well, we're literally, if your nurse is watching, Mom, hello, I am absolutely, yeah, just going to that white building over there, and then I will see what happens. I wait to see gas run, never done this before.
Hello,
Got you,
operator.
got you.
Give me the number for 911.
Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate the follow. Uh, 46 by 46, yeah. Answer that question. So I generally don't know how we how this works as well when you get there. What we're really interested in is, one is how we do it, which so we fueled up the boat, so we've got that, and two, how do we then sell it? And we bought for 46,000, didn't we? So we bought for 46,000. Which way is the waves going? The waves are coming in to the left. Okay. So waves are coming into the left. That probably looks okay-ish. So I'm going to hit the brakes. The boat took damage. Docked. Here we go. How much damage did we take? Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuel. It's got to be here somewhere, hasn't it? Right, I'm just going to go over to here. There we go, look. Sell from tank. Is that just... I think that's just cost us more money, you know. Freddie, thank you so much for the tier 1 subs, sir. That has just cost us $1. Oh, hang on, is that... Yeah, that's 23,000. Did we buy for 45? Tank capacity, station capacity is 2,500. It's at 1.8. Ah, okay, so we're not selling. Okay. So we didn't sell a lot of our fuel tank. You lost money. We did lose money. We lost money. So that does hold 2,500. Yeah, it holds 2,500. Boat capacity is 9.9 of 10,000. Yeah, so basically don't do that until the place is pretty much out of fuel. Once the place is pretty much out of fuel, yeah, then take what you have. Then, so don't do that one. Definitely don't do that one. Oh hell no! And if you are going to do that run, I strongly suggest that you obviously fit some cargo on here. So for that, then you're at least going to get, if you do Cairo down to Ellie, you'll make 75,000 on that cargo run alone. So if you are going to do it, just pick up the cargo as well. Throw the cargo on around the edge. That way then you can make money on the fuel and the 75 grand on the cargo. Because that otherwise is just one of those, isn't it? You definitely don't want to be doing that anytime soon, and I think we are. Let me just make sure, see if there's anybody on. Other than that, I think we've pretty much covered everything that I wanted to cover today, if I'm honest. Yeah, I've definitely covered everything else that I want to cover today. So on that note, boys and girls, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for joining me. It's truly and greatly appreciated, as always. Later on, hopefully we'll be back with a cheeky bit of U-boat, and that's going to be completely interesting because it's moving to 1.0, and I think there's going to be new boats on it as well. There's not going to be one U-boat. I think there's going to be potentially 2 or 3. So on that note, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see anything else, drop it in the comments down below, and then we'll see if we can get it covered. Take care. Good night. Ready? Thank you for the tier 1 and the follow. Good night all.